Hello, everybody, and welcome to the live stream. Today, we're just going to be talking about basically what has been happening lately, what I'm up to, some updates on stuff and things, have a general chat, and yeah, that's basically it. I also want to talk about some new things going on which are exciting. They're not promotional, they're just things that I'm doing. And I also wanted to test out using this camera for the first time. I might pop the light on and see how it looks. Is that better? Is that nicer? Yeah, I think that's a bit nicer. Anyway, what's going on? What's new with everyone? What's the goss? What's been happening? Good to see some people here in the chat. We've got Hafizi in Twitch. We've got Dan Smith and Noor Muhammad DQ in YouTube. I'm multi-streaming again, which is always fun. You can probably see in my mirror actually if I go this way. You can see my setup. I've got a light right here, which is crazy. Yeah. It's a bit weird because my normal camera is like up there, right? But this one is obviously here. So I'm used to looking up there. Actually, I can swap over to it. So if I change this, there we go. This is my normal view with my normal camera, and it seems like this one has a dare I say, like, better light, whereas this one is a bit yellow. Might be because of all my lights or something. But yeah, what's going on, guys? If you have any questions, get them in the chat. I can see Abdi is already asking some questions there, which is great to see. This stream is not necessarily a stream to talk about. I'm not really here to answer questions today, to be honest, but I will answer a few if I like or feel like answering them. So yeah, I will get around to some questions eventually. What's going on here? Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, things that have been happening recently. So you may have noticed I've been putting out a few more videos lately because my time has essentially allowed me to. I've been concentrating on lots of other stuff at the moment, and yeah, those things are sort of settled down slightly, which is nice. Which means I can focus on I'm getting back to these videos and making that lab series that I was talking about for about 4 months. So that's exciting to have and to get out there. The next lab is going to be about building a pfSense firewall as well as a logging server. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. I think it'll probably be about 20 to 30 minutes. To explain exactly what is being built and how I'm going to go about building it, and how that works on the network. And then the video after that will be all about updating the network topology, as well as sort of then working on creating the network switches to separate everything out across that network. So it's definitely going to be a little bit of a fun one. It'll be certainly different to what the other ones have been at the moment. I had to start sort of basic though, because I didn't want to, leave the basics out, because I'm all about inclusivity and being able to show people from scratch exactly what I'm doing in this sort of like let's play style lab series. I want to show you exactly what steps I'm taking on each and every step. I've thought about actually keeping some of the bloopers from the videos because there's so many. Like, for an example of that is in the last one, I thought the default Kali logon is actually, I thought it was root and TOOR, Tor, because that's what it used to be way back when I used Kali a lot more often. It's actually Kali now, which did. I mean, there was like a maybe 5 minutes, maybe not 5 minutes section where I was like, what is the new Kali password? I can't remember. And I was just like staring at the screen, just like, what? Why don't I know this? So, yeah, that was interesting. So for anyone who's just joined into this live stream, there's not too many of you. I must have hit a really bad time zone, I guess. But yeah, basically this live stream is all about new things that I'm up to, and some updates on the labs, which I've basically just finished, as well as some improvements to the quality of the content that that comes out of this channel. So you may be able to see how I'm using a different camera. I was just showing I usually use this camera, but today I'm using this camera because it's a new setup. I obviously haven't got the color grading on it right yet because it looks kind of terrible. And I'm gonna see if I can fix that. So let's have a little look-see and see if I can actually change any of the colors. Oh, that's terrible. That's bad. That's even worse. I mean, it's kind of trippy, but what's that black spot behind me? Is that like the devil? That's interesting. Where is that? Oh, that's a light. Okay, that's why it's shown. That's one of my lights. Action movie. Interesting. Earth, terrible. Oh, this one's good. Okay. Cool. Let's go with this setup. This looks good. Yeah. So, yeah, using this camera here that I'm going to be using, I've also got a brand new Rode mic setup on the way. I just ordered it today, which is exciting because I've been using this thing for a very long time, the old Blue Yeti, and if it's right in front of your face like this, it sounds great. Otherwise, it sounds terrible. So I'll put it back to where it was. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having that new mic and using this camera to go forward with the videos. And yeah, that's basically it. Dharmender Kumar wants a shout out to Dharmender Kumar. Thanks for watching the videos, mate. I love that you're here and you're watching it. Not too sure about your JavaScript that you're trying to pop in there, but yeah, good luck on popping shells on the YouTube chat. So which Hafizi says he prefers this camera. Do you mean the new camera or the old one? You're gonna have to send that in the chat, and there's gonna be a huge lag on that as well, because the chat is heavily lagged. But that's right, on the new one. Okay, cool. Well, that's good. I like this angle. I actually get much more aspect out of this one, and that's not even on the wide setting. There's a like super wide setting for this one where I could literally stretch it, and I had to turn it way around, otherwise you can see straight out my door, like easily out the door into the rest of the house, which is not really a problem, but I mean it's just a bit boring, you know. Who else have we got here? Bavarisetti Sidhu, what's up? How's it going, mate? Bati Saab says, love from Punjab. Man, I love you too. Nitish Malang says, what exactly do you do in cybersecurity? That's a very good question, because it kind of changes all the time. At the moment, a lot of the work that I'm actually doing is in automation, and not specifically in cybersecurity, just in general. But for my own private business, which is data-sec.co, if you want to check it out. Over on there, I usually do a bunch of pen tests, and they're usually on different government systems. So they usually contract out to different agencies, and then those guys contract out for help. So I usually jump on those sort of contracts, as well as a bunch of private businesses that want various web app, but most of the stuff I do is systems and network pen testing, specifically with cloud. So yeah. Caspar, the old Stop the Stream guy, he's here again. Welcome back, dude. Good to have you. He says, Yo DC, what do you think about the protests in your country? Are there protests at the moment? I'm not aware of any protests going on. I did see something that there was going to be a protest on Saturday, I think tomorrow or Sunday. I think those guys are potentially very silly to be protesting at such a critical moment in this pandemic. But yeah, I mean, there's no lockdown in Queensland where I am, so I guess I'm feeling pretty safe. Josh says, do you influence people often? I think with my charming looks, I can't even say that seriously without laughing. I think it's an interesting question, actually. I think I do have an influence over people. However, I do not consider myself an influencer, if that makes sense. I consider myself a normal person. Anyone who has chat in my Discord server with me before would know, just a regular dude. I just like talking to people and I like helping, and that's it. So yeah. Rinak Bolmik says, start making tools on YouTube. Absolutely not. That's a shortcut to getting your channel taken down by YouTube. So no, thank you. Damenda Kumar says, what about the sponsor for today's video? Today's video is not really sponsored, but if you want to check out my website, where is it? It's on this side, cybersecguidance.com. I do one-on-one coaching sessions with people. It's very highly rated service from what I've seen online, where people have had that service and found it very rewarding to be able to talk with someone one-on-one and understand exactly what they're getting themselves into, and then how to act on those things. So yeah, I mean, if that interests you, then go and check it out. If it doesn't, that's all good. I won't hold it against you. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do that or not. Dan Smith says, he influences me all the time. Thanks, Dan. Feel like I need a change up in the music, because this is getting a little bit too deep and meaningful. Where are we? Okay, this song is called Pool Party, so hopefully it's hopefully I don't get flagged again. Last time I did a live stream, my account got suspended because I was live streaming videos on YouTube and reviewing cybersecurity, well, not cybersecurity, more like hacker movies. And yeah, apparently you're not allowed to do that. So my account got suspended temporarily while I was live streaming, which was funny. Moe29 says, is it better to work as a contractor or full-time in cybersecurity? It depends. If you are just starting out in cybersecurity, go for the full-time route every single time. You really need to have that experience under your belt to be able to contract successfully, I find. If you want to get into contracting, the thing is that you need to hit the ground running with the jobs that they give you. There's no real training. They'll give you an introduction, which lasts a few days, if that. Usually just a few hours on the first day that you get there. and they expect that you have that knowledge because you're in there to fulfill a task, or to complete a project. So sometimes those projects haven't been started yet. Sometimes they are halfway through and someone got sick or injured themselves and they can't do the job anymore. So they bring in a contractor to fill those boots. So if you don't really, if you're just starting out, it's very difficult, first, to get a contract, and second, it's very difficult to be successful in that contract and to continue getting that work. They might just can the contract. So yeah, keep that in mind. Sid says he's a beautiful male. Thank you, Sid. Butty Sub says, which one is better for cybersecurity, laptop or desktop? I mean, it's a personal preference question, not a which is better for cybersecurity. I personally prefer to use laptops because I move around a lot. I don't really stick in one particular place for a very long time, and both where I live and where I work. So for me, having a laptop is almost necessary. I kind of have to. Also, because of the multiple things that I'm doing, I usually have my laptop with me at all times. So with that said, laptops make sense. I'm not going to cart around a desktop everywhere I go. But if you want better performance for a lower price, a desktop is probably a better option. I'm going to have some water, and a quick reminder to anyone out here who hasn't had a drink yet. Drink more fucking water. This music's pretty good. I don't mind it. Natish Malung says, I'm 19. I'm preparing... Wait, no, wrong question. Where'd it go? I'm 19. I failed high school twice now. I want to get into cybersecurity. How can I start? Well... Yeah, I mean, you really need to finish high school first, to be completely honest. Oh, just got a weird glitch on the screen. How interesting was that? Yeah, you're going to need to finish high school, man. I'm sorry to say. Stylinos Semitsidis. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. Says, is a cyber ops of Cisco a good start? Absolutely. If you're offered that position, go for it. Fizzy says, is it difficult to get into the Australian federal government in cybersecurity, example, ASD, AFP, ASIO, etc.? To get into the jobs, no, it's not hard. What's hard is getting a clearance in time for when the positions come up. That's the hard part. So yeah. Yeah, there is a dog here. My dog. I'll move the camera around so you can see her. Oh, come on. Bend. Come on, Bella. Where you at? Oh, you can't see her. My cable doesn't go far enough. Anyway, there's a dog there. Her name is Bella, and she is a very good girl. She's 14 years old. You can actually see her in the mirror. There you go. Hey, Bella. She's so cute. Yeah, she's 14 years old. She's a Kelpie cross border collie. Just living the dream. She's just here chilling, living her best life. Yeah. Oh wow, there's some like weird... Is there lag on this? There is. Wow, interesting. I wonder if that's what's lagging me? Let's have a look. Firefox is killing it. Absolutely killing it. Oh, that's okay. I can close Firefox down. Let's get out of Firefox and get some memory back. There we go. We're starting to cook now. This is good. Back to the questions. Mrinak Bomix says I should start hack the box tutorials. Nah, there's like heaps of people already do that. And I don't want to really copy them, and I don't know. I used to do a lot of CTFs on here, which I think is where a lot of the follows came from initially. And, I love a good CTF. I don't mind CTFing every now and then. But, yeah, I mean, it's just kind of takes a lot of time. You know what I mean? I'm going to move this up here. I think that's a better position. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit nicer. It's a shame that the light is not like... Yeah, anyway, I'll stop talking about the setup. I'm concentrating a lot on how my setup looks, but let's get this microphone over here. So, yeah, I don't really want to do too much with the CTFs, because I do enjoy CTFs, but I'd prefer to run my own CTFs, just because they're different and they're usually a bit easier, and I find them to be more fun. So yeah, that's my reason for not really doing CTFs or live stream CTFs anymore. They're really time consuming, basically, and I don't have huge amounts of time to put into making doing live streams with CTFs. So yeah. What is your favorite hypervisor for hacking labs? This is from Fedora Rose. Personally, I prefer VMware to VirtualBox or anything else if you want to use Hyper-V, I guess. But yeah, VirtualBox is kind of more universal, like I would say, for beginners, especially on their home systems. So yeah. Dan Smith said my donut was a king. Yeah, my donut was an absolute gun. There's another guy called Tritoke and another guy called Sid. They're all still in my Discord server if you ever want to have a chat with them. But yeah, those three guys are absolutely nuts at CTFs. So yeah, they pretty much dominated every single time, which was interesting. So Hafizi in Twitch says, can you apply for clearances? Yeah, you can apply. You have to apply for a clearance, but you also have to be sponsored by an organization that is an ACSC partner or a government agency that has a clearance level that allows you allows them to sponsor you for a clearance. So that's where the tricky bit is. Butty Saab says, what topics I can start if I can complete my Linux basics? I don't really know what you mean, to be honest. I don't know what that question means, but yeah. So what else was I going to talk about? Oh yeah. So other stuff that's been going on, non-cybersecurity related, but just random facts that I'm sure you don't care about, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I got mad problems with my car at the moment. I drive a Mini Cooper S. It's a 2010 model. And is my donut in here? Yo, dude, what's up? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, so welcome back, my donut. Crazy. I was literally just talking about you. That's nuts. But yeah, anyway, my car, Mini Cooper S, 2010 model, all of my pipes are basically wrecked. They're all old and crusty and horrible. So I went and spent a whole bunch of money on pretty much replacing all the intercooler pipes and the radiator pipes and just all those silicon tube piping that goes through the engine bay. I bought a whole set of essentially every pipe. So yeah, that's been happening. That problem has been happening for a little while, and I thought it was one thing. It wasn't. It's a process of troubleshooting like anything else, but yeah, I mean, it took a while to get through. Eddie, good morning, man. Good to have you back here. Casper says, do you think at your experience, is there any real value in doing CTFs since you have a lot of experience? And let's say they are sometimes far from real world work. Yes, I would say a lot of them are pretty far from real world work. Yeah, in most cases, they're nothing even similar to it. But saying that, the reason to do CTFs is because they're fun. So yeah, I mean, apart from I like having fun, I don't really play computer games. I play a game on my phone called Mushroom Wars every now and then, but I'm not really a serious gamer. I have too many other things going on to spend lots of time playing games. So yeah, CTFs are pretty much the thing I would do for fun. They're good fun. Dan Smith says, why not just get a new car? Because new cars cost money, and I do plan on moving within the next 6 months. So I don't want to buy a car here yet. Also, I like my car. My car is, it's kind of cute. It's fun. It's usually fast when all the pipes aren't splitting open. But yeah, it's a good little car. Basketball Champ. It's an interesting name. I think I've seen you here before, man. Says, in a pen test job in Australia, are there jobs only for web app pen testing? There are, but they're usually called like a quality assurance position. They're not really a pen testing position. There are like web app pen tester jobs in Australia, but they're usually a bit more. They're usually more focused towards, these days now, growth areas are AppSec. Probably the biggest growth area is AppSec at the moment. And the second most popular at the moment is probably DevSecOps type work. But as far as pen testing goes, it's going to be more like systems network or potentially cloud. There's plenty of cloud pen test roles around. So yeah, OSCP, get some experience, you'll be golden. Barty Sub says, have you ever been hacked? Not that I know of. I mean, websites that I've used have been hacked and usernames and passwords and stuff leaked, but that's out of my control. So yeah, that's happened, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I've ever been hacked. Ryan says, hey DC, what do you think about moving to Canberra and working in cybersecurity? Having actually done this before, I think it's a great move, to be honest. There's so many cybersecurity roles in Canberra. I would probably apply for those jobs before you go to Canberra, because often they also pay, depending on if it's a government role or not. They might, give you rental assistance or ask you to live on base, or potentially give you some sort of rental assistance or a moving fee, which is kind of cool and quite useful. But yeah, definitely worth the learning experience. Eddie says, besides Tracelab CTF, can you recommend CTFs for OSINT? Yeah, there's a CTF from the Down Under Challenge, Down Under CTF, the DU CTF from 2020. I think it was 2020, the last one. The OSINT challenges in there were excruciatingly. They were fun. I'll say they're fun, but they were very frustrating. But yeah, there was some pretty cool stuff in there. There's also some CTFs on Try Hack Me for OSINT, which are pretty fun. And I think there's a piece in the Pico CTF, the new one, on OSINT as well. So yeah, have a look at those. Andrew Seller says, just picked my modules for 3rd year at uni. 2 more years left. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Fantastic news. Just quickly, if you're watching this live stream, and there's currently 9 of you watching it, I think, smash that like button. Give me a little like. Give me a thumbs up. Because it does actually help out the channel. And I get to, I get an increase in endorphins when I see more likes on videos. So yeah, hit that like, make me feel happy, and I'll appreciate it. Oh my god, this name, Abdurazak Hamid says, hey bro, it took me a lot longer to read your name than your message. I'm very sorry. I tried. Let's see if anyone's talking in Discord. One dude caught some giant trevally. Very nice. Another guy sent me a photo of a Dutch nightclub that looks friggin' insane. Awesome. Alright, I gotta change up this music because it's kind of putting me to sleep, to be honest. What I want is some like... Let's have a look. Oh, there's one here called Recon. I gotta listen to this. Could I recon to this music? So far, no. But we'll see. Yeah, right. Not bad. So, I believe, time zone wise, it's now Friday morning. Let me see, it should be about 9 or 8 o'clock in the morning in the US. It's currently Friday evening at 11 PM where I am. Yeah. Robert Winkle says, next hacker conference. The next hacker conference in Australia, I think, if it goes ahead, is the B-Sides Brisbane cybersecurity conference, which is in October. There's another one online. This song sucks. Let's go to the next one. This playlist sucks, actually. I'm gonna skip through this. Let's go with... Let's have a look. Let's go this one. Yeah, there we go. That's more like... This is more like what I was feeling. This is the vibe I was going for. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. You know what I should get? I should get one of those boom arms for this mic. I probably should have spent my money on that instead of buying a whole new microphone setup, but whatever. I won't need a boom mic when I've got a wireless mic. Yes, sir. This song fucking slaps. This is alright. Dan Smith says it's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. in the UK. HZA3 says, I just got my Security Plus 2 days ago from my first attempt. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. That's great to hear. Do you suggest for me to take the CYSA Plus or Pentest Plus? Well, that largely depends on what you want to do. Do you want to become a pen tester or work in a SOC team? If you want to work in a SOC, go for the CYSA, the cyber analyst one. If you want to be a pen tester, do a pen test plus. Instead of the pen test plus though, I'd probably go for OSCP. instead, because I think that's going to be more industry recommended with recruiters anyway, to get you into a job. So yeah, Robert Winkle, you will be at B-Sides. Fantastic, man. I'll see you there. I'm gonna have a few shirts with me to give away. So if you want a shirt, come grab me and say, can I have a free shirt? And I'll say, yes, of course you can. I mean, yeah, why not? To Mr. Hamid, who keeps asking me about WAF, you can literally Google that question and you'll get the answer. You don't have to keep copy pasting it here for me to answer. Just go to Google. It's going to be much faster and more accurate than me. I'm doing the like cardinal sin of leaving open airtime without talking, which is, you know, people hate that apparently. But I don't know if I care. Santosh Raj says, "Hi bro, fan from India. How are you?" I'm good, dude. How are you? How have you been? My Donut says, I just finished high school. Do you think I should start getting some cert like OSCP, or that would be useless? If you're the My Donut from the CTFs way back, I had no idea you were still in high school. I thought you were like, you know, finished university, to be honest. Just finished high school. Do you think I should start getting some cert like OSCP? OSCP is always useful. So yeah, I mean, the OSCP is pretty guns blazing. Again, it depends on what you want to do. What I would probably focus on is finishing university if college is a option for you. If not, that's okay. Go for the OSCP, start applying for jobs, and on your resume, make sure you put on there that you have heaps of potentially experience or home lab experience, whatever you can compare to the real world. You know, CTFs and bug bounties unfortunately don't really count on a resume. They count in the way of interest in cybersecurity, but as far as like tangible experience, kind of useless. So yeah, Snipe, what's up, dude? Welcome, good to have you here. Santosh, I look AI and DS course in CSE. Is it good for a starter in cybersecurity? Yeah, I'm a fantastic dude. What? Yeah, I mean, do you want to learn about AI? If you do, then yeah, an AI course is great. And yes, I am aware what AI and DS is. Yeah, I mean, look, data science is an industry of its own. It's not really cybersecurity. But yeah, if you're looking to get into cybersecurity and you want to do data science, that's fine. You can do it that way. You're just going to need to do a couple of certs, maybe like 1 or 2 maximum, to prove that you have the knowledge in cybersecurity to, you know, to actually get a job. So yeah. It's a pretty slow live stream in here tonight. There's not really too many people. There's like 15 or something, I think. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Pretty chill for a Friday night. For anyone, by the way, who's interested in talking outside of, you know, these YouTube videos, big link at the top, discord.gg/DC-cybersec. It's my Discord server. Jump in there. There's like 3,500 people in there. They all love talking about cybersecurity. They do CTFs together. Some of them do bug bounties together. A lot of the time it's just general chat, asking random questions. You know, it's just a fun community to be a part of. So if you do want to be part of that super fun community, jump into Discord and, you know, just browse discord.gg/DC cybersec. That's it. That's all you need to click on. Snipe says, when is the next video coming and what is it about? The next video, I actually have a schedule of videos now. Look at me go. Is, just gotta open it up. The next video is called 5 cybersecurity startup ideas you can do right now to make money. Is it a clickbait title? Absolutely. Is it real? 100%. The things that you can do to start making money in cybersecurity, improve your experience, which is, I think, quite important. And it's useful on your resume. That video, I'm likely to record it tomorrow, and probably edit it maybe tomorrow night, maybe Sunday night, probably around like Sunday, Monday, I think it'll come out. And then on Wednesday or Thursday, there will be the next Cybersecurity Labs video, which is the one about creating a pfSense firewall as well as a log server. It's going to be a long video. It's going to be good. Nuggets McFuckstick. I love your name, dude. Do you think the ghosts of our relatives are watching us while we watch porn and just shake their heads in shame/confusion? I think that's a very deep question, and I hope while you're having a wank, you're not thinking about your dead ancestors. Hopefully you're thinking about something else, but if that gets you going, I mean, I'm not going to judge you, man. But do I think that the ghosts of our past ancestors are watching us? Probs not, mate. Or at least I hope not. Zoltan says, my next video is becoming a proper influencer. I'm not an influencer, dude. I'm just a regular guy. You know me. Come on, I've met you. Is it true that website in deep or dark web is untrackable? No, that's not true. And he says also, is it possible to track user traffic if they use Tor? It's possible, but it's pretty hard, to be honest. But yeah, it's possible. Casper says, if you would have to pick up supplements for pen testers, what would you choose and how much of this would be Adderall? That's cool. That's fucking cool. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. All right, that's good. Hamid says, I've been getting CISSP certification. Have you got it or you're getting it? You need to be a bit more clear, bro. Casper, mate, I need to find out who you are, dude. You're the funniest person, I swear. It's OSINT time, baby. Let's see. I found an Instagram with your name, but it's probably not you. Could be you. I don't know. If that's you, you're a pretty good looking dude. Something stuck in my teeth. Is there? I don't think so, mate. I think you are possibly wrong there. Probably a pube. Here we go. Now the chat is kicking off. This is what we came for. Do OSINT on me. I already know your name, bro. What? No, I'm not OSINTing you. How much battery have I got left on this thing? 70%. Yeah, right. Wow, my eyes look crazy with this. Robert Winkle, is the Planck length proof that the universe is pixelized and therefore a simulation? I like where this conversation is going. Snot, tell me, bro, what's your favorite pizza? Santosh Raj, how to talk to you in personal. I literally just said that. This big old thing at the top, discord.gg/DC cybersec, jump in there. I'm talking there all the time. I live in that server. So yeah, join up. Say hi. Send 10 pizzas all with pineapple. No, I want to find out first if he has a seafood allergy and then send him like garlic prawn or something. Hamid says, can you tell me the cost of your smock? This thing is $15 from a dodgy convenience store. It's a disposable. It's nothing special. I'm gonna do OSINT on you on my phone. That's how we're doing this. Okay. Alright. Mr. Snipe. Also known as Mr. A. I won't say your full name, I don't want to dox you. Company you work at? You're in Patna, Bihar, in India. Yo, Jatin, what's up, dude? Yeah, man. Did you get the offer? Did that come in? That's awesome. What else can I find out about Mr. Snipe? You might know me as 0x Snipe. I'm a high school graduate, upcoming CS student starting this year. Congrats, man. That's cool. Security researcher and developer, founder of the Hackers Arcade, which, by the way, if you want to jump in that server, feel free to drop a link in the chat. Snipe. CTF player at CXP. Why haven't you messaged me to create a sorry, I almost showed the screen. To create a CTF thing for you to join up in my server. I'll get one going for you, dude. You went to the Mayflower School. What else? Got your email here. It ends with 752@gmail.com. I won't say the full thing because that would be bad. What else we got? What else we got here? Your interests? I mean, I could build a pretty good profile on you, Mr. Snipe. So, give me your address and I'll send you a pizza. Jatin, you got the offer. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I'm mega pumped. That's incredible, actually. I didn't get a call for a reference at all. They didn't call me at all. So They must have liked you a lot to not even call up on a reference. So well done, dude. Congratulations on that. That's top level news. That's good stuff. Snipe, my team ain't much active this year. Yeah, I do know you. I know you. Flick me a DM with an address, and I promise you, and your favorite pizza shop, and I'll send you a pizza right now. I guarantee you. Robert Winkle says, anyone else create CTFs here? I mean, I have created some CTFs. There's actually there's a video, if you go back through my live streams, I did a 50,000 subscriber special CTF, where I created a very fun and basic CTF to compete in. Basically, all you have to do is, it takes you to my Discord server. You have to find a hidden channel. And yeah, it continues on from there. Send him pineapple pizza. Come on, dude. Send me your address. I'm waiting for the DM. Unless you already sent it to me. Where are you? Here you are. I'm gonna send you a message. Give me an address. So, give me an address. Pizza incoming. Let's see what you've done, Snipe. You've opened up a can of worms, or pizza, I should say. Raj says, if I type hacking tutorial on YouTube, I don't find a real hacking videos. They don't teach us the thing, and what is the reason? The reason is that YouTube takes those videos down and suspends or deactivates YouTube channels that teach that kind of thing. It's a violation of their policies, unfortunately. So that's why people don't do it, because I mean, people who have done it have had their channels removed. So yeah, it's not very cool, is it? It's not very fun at all. Here we go. Sniper's sending me a message. I'm waiting for this pizza delivery to happen. I want to see photos in my Discord server of this pizza turning up. That's what I want. If anyone wants to see this action happening, discord.gg/DC Cybersec. Jump in the Discord server. We're gonna watch Snipe receive a pizza with lots of love from DC Cybersec. Hamid says, send me some messages by your Gmail account. Absolutely no chance. How about this, Snipe? I've got a better deal for you, mate. Instead of giving me your address, give me the address of a pizza shop. I'll order the pizza and you go pick it up. How about that? That's a pretty good deal. I mean, then you don't give too much information away of yourself. You just need to rock up, pick up the pizza. Problem solved. It's up to you, bro. It's all on you. Come on. Hamid says, why don't they take my channel down? Because I'm not necessarily... It really depends on how you word these things as well. So if you say, I'm going to teach you how to hack systems, that's almost guaranteed that your video is going to get taken down. But if you make a video that says, like, a basically educational process on building a cybersecurity lab, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Wait, we're going back to the ghosts here. Here we go. When you suddenly turn, you find a ghost of your ancestors. What you do? Robert Winkle replied, "Look him in the eye when you nut." Beautiful. Beautiful. Danila Daniel, welcome. And yeah, you don't know what you've walked into here, but anyway. Oh, I can't read that. Oh, good, you translated it. Greetings. Tell me, what are the first STF to start with? Do you mean CTF? Anyway, cryptography, forensics. I actually really love cryptography stuff, so yeah. Cryptography is always a good one. Oh, by the way, Snipe, with this pizza deal, the pizza shop needs to have an online ordering function because, you know, I can't speak in Indian, so I'm going to have to, you know, order it online. Santosh Raj, are you married? Yeah, I'm taken, bro. Sorry, but you know, you can slide into those DMs, bro. Nuggets McFuckstick, best name ever. Step us through your current war driving setup, mate. Actually, I don't have a war driving setup at the moment. I used to have a pretty freaking sweet one, but I've dismantled everything. It was 2 Raspberry Pis. The reason I'm dismantling, I'll give you the background first on why I'm dismantling. So, with this lab series, down the line, I want to create a set of like mining machines to hack into. So with that, I'm getting a whole bunch of Raspberry Pis. I've got heaps of NVMe drives. I'll show you. I've literally got quite a few. Give me a sec. All right. So these ones are this HP. Is it going to focus? It's not going to focus. These are the HP EX900 M2 500 gigs. There's 2 of them. And then I have which ones are these? These are the NVMe 256. So 256, 256, 256, 256. Now, with all of these, I'm creating a stack of Raspberry Pis to to basically build a mad little stack enterprise network. So it's going to be there'll be a mining, like a crypto mining machine on there. I'll probably mine like a meme token, like million or something like that, and just for the lols basically. And then I'm going to create some web app servers, and I want to create a dark web app server, and we're basically going to hack everything. It's going to be great. All right, where's this conversation gone? Because this is taking a pretty random turn. When is the next live? I don't know. I usually do them on weekends because I can stay up as late as I want and you know, just have fun. I usually only do these for an hour. We've been going for an hour, but I don't feel like ending this yet. I'm having too much fun. I tried and order a pizza for Snipe. Raspberry Pi, almost as good as pineapple pizza. Yeah, I don't know about that. Santosh Raj, who is Angelina Fu? That is my wife. What capacity? I just said there's 2 500 gigs and then there's 4 256 gigs. So there's the 4 256 gig drives. Beautiful. And 2 500s. They cost me a small fortune because these things are bloody expensive at the moment. But yeah, I've got a few more Raspberry Pis on the way, as well as a pretty cool little stack case thing where you can like stack all these Pis together, which is going to be kind of cool. Meme token equals anything other than ETH. You reckon Bitcoin's a meme token? I don't know, man. Send me. It's not. Wait. Where's Snipe? Where'd he go? Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Send me your phone number. That was so cool. Yeah, absolutely no chance. Yo, Jatin, dropping $10, dude. Thank you so much. Hey Zoltan, can you please slow mode Mr. Hamid? That would be greatly appreciated. Shadow Cybertron, what advice can you give to someone like me where I come from a country where to get certification and equipment is really expensive? Just got my HP laptop, 8GB RAM, also doing try-hacking CTFs. Keep going with the CTFs, do some formal study in the way of like university or a diploma if you can. Jatin, $10. You are the best mentor. Keep doing what you're doing and helping people like us. Thank you. Daniel says you have a physical or virtual lab for hacking tests. The one I'm building at the moment is going to be a mix of both virtual and physical. So the physical one is obviously going to be the... Wow, that was super loud. But thanks for following me, Kushshri3541. Yeah, so the Raspberry Pis are going to be a stack of enterprise servers with huge amounts of storage on them. I'll use them for something else later. And yeah, but for this lab, I'm going to build them up, and I think it'd just be cool to have like sitting here as this, you know, sick little lab, just chilling. Just looking cool. That's the. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Snipe, where are we at, man? Where's this pizza going? Yo, Rowensky, thanks for becoming a member, dude. I appreciate that so much. That's I'm blown away. Thank you for becoming a member. Dan Smith says, how long does it take to make a lab video? The whole process. A lab video takes to record about 2.5 hours, and to edit takes another 1.5 to 2 hours. So it's pretty lengthy. It really does take a long time to get going. The reason it takes so long to record is because I have to do a bit of research first so that I make sure I'm saying the right things, because I don't want to give you the wrong information. And, you know, obviously I don't know everything off the top of my head, so I have to make those, do that research first before just, you know, talking absolute rubbish. Because otherwise, what's the point? I'm just wasting your time. So, what is that in my hand? It's a vape. We've gone through this. Come on, dude. Rogue91 says, want to get into cybersecurity red team? I have no IT background except for an A+ cert. Do I learn programming first or do hacking related courses and learn everything along the way? Definitely do hacking related courses. Do some pen tests. Yeah. And just have a look at that. Snipe is sending me a message. This pizza is happening. As I just said, anyone who wants to watch this pizza delivery goodness actually happen live, jump into my Discord server. I'm going to get Snipe to send a photo when the pizza has arrived. I want to see a photo, Snipe, of this pizza. I want to see it in your hands. You don't have to show your face. Just show that you got a pizza. That's all I want. Rensky says, what you think of Bug Crowd Company? I think Bug Crowd as a company are a great company. I think bug bounties as a process to make money is a potential, and this is my opinion, not a fact. My opinion, doing bug bounties to make money is an absolute waste of time. My reason for that is because you can't really put bug bounties on a resume. It sort of fits in with, I would say it fits in with like CTFs. It's what's this? Okay, snipes enemies details, which is good. Yeah, so it sort of fits on your resume along with CTFs and maybe like home lab experience. Although I would weigh in that home lab experience is basically kind of like the same as doing bug bounties in some cases. So yeah, that's basically what I think of bug bounties. But as far as Bug Crowd the company, I think they're a great company. I think they have great learning resources, and I think there's lots of great information there for people to potentially utilize. Syed Hussein says TAFE offers Cert 4 in cybersecurity. Does that add any value at all, or does this help me get an entry-level role? It definitely does help you get an entry-level role. There's actually a few people in my Discord server who are doing the Cert 4 in cybersecurity. So if you want to join the Discord server, this big old link, jump in there, have a chat to the guys in there who are currently doing it. I think there's 4 people in there who are currently undergoing that exact Cert 4. So if you want to know exactly what it's like, they would definitely be the people to talk to. So yeah. All right, I got a link. So I'm gonna hit this up and I'm gonna order a pizza for Snipe. So bear with me like 2 minutes. All right, look, Snipe, tell me what pizza do you want, bro? Just put your details in. Man, that address is insanely hard. No address found. All right, I'm trying here. This is tricky. Also, what pizza you want? Snipe, tell me what pizza you want. What's he sending me? Tandoori paneer. Sport254, thanks for following, bro. Love it. All right, I'm gonna get you that one. On a medium pan. Do you want a drink? I'll get you a drink. Let's get a Pepsi. Done. View cart. Checkout. Who are we delivering to? We're delivering to this guy. Mobile number. That. Put my email address in there. Address details. You just sent me that, so give me a sec. I gotta look at it. I'll come back to the chat in a second, guys. I'm ordering Snipe a pizza. Be aware of Ronaldo while ordering a Pepsi. Online payment. Yeah. What is this? 641. Is that rupees or something? What's that in Australian? $12 for a pizza and a drink. Wow, that's so cheap. Dude, do you want 2 pizzas? I'll get you another one. God damn. Why is it so cheap? Oh, yep, that address worked. That's good. And just having a good time outside playing games. Online payment. I gotta remember my card details because my card is away. Alright, you're getting 1 pizza and 1 drink, dude. Can I use my card? Alright. I feel like my thing is gonna get blocked. Oh no, here we go. AUD, $12, yada yada yada. Payment being processed. Let's see if it works or if my bank gives me a call and says, you do. Should be interesting. That didn't go to plan. Unable to process your order. Oh man. Can I pay with PayPal or something instead? You guys laughing at my reaction of $12 pizza and drink. Dude, that is cheap. Compared to here anyway, it's cheap as chips. It's ridiculously cheap. What's Cred Pay? Oh man, I don't know what any of these options are. There's Amazon? How do I pay with Amazon? Let's see if this works. Oh man, I've only got like options for Indian banks. Why is it so hard to order a pizza? How about I just transfer you the money? This is all my credit card password. Okay. I didn't actually type a credit card password, so joke's on you, bruh. Google Pay? I don't know what my UPI ID is. What the hell is that? This is so frustrating. I wonder if I can use... Bear with me a sec, I'm gonna figure this out. It'd be real hard for him to report as stolen. gonna try my card again. All right. Loading bank page. Come on, baby. Please work. It's worked. Your pizza is on the way, bro. Oh, here's your order. It's in the kitchen. It's on the way, mate. Your pizza is on the way. Alright, I'm gonna close that rubbish out of my way. Alright, well now that that's done, wow, we now have 21 viewers. 5 people on Twitch, which is probably an all-time high for this channel. Speaking of, Phoenix88 says, "G'day, mate." G'day. How you doing, bro? Any advice you can give about other paths than using LinkedIn job boards, Sleek, Indeed, any good cybersec firms hiring? I find it a bit of a raffle drawing trying to get interviews to get a cybersec job. 4 to 5 interviews in past 2 months I've been looking for. Well, so I was just reading another question there and I got sidetracked. So you want to get a job, you've gone to 4 to 5 interviews in the past 2 months, which is pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio. I'd be curious to see what your resume looks like, but it sounds like it must be good if you are getting the interviews. I think it's going to be coming down more to what they're actually asking you in those interviews. So if they're coming at you with technical questions and you're not doing too well with the technical side, then perhaps studying up on what they're actually asking you to basically see which areas you're lacking knowledge in. So yeah, I need a little bit more information on that, but if you want, join up into my Discord server and ask me, and I'll just send me a DM and I'll see what I can do for you, man, because I do know a few people around Brisbane specifically who are looking for well, I know a few people in Sydney and Melbourne as well, and Perth, who may be able to help getting you a job, because sometimes it does come down to who you know, not so much what you know. So yeah, but I feel like it's probably something to do with the questions that they're asking you and which answers you're giving back to those questions. For anyone who's just joined here and you're wondering what the hell is going on, I just bought Snipe a pizza. It's on its way to his house at the moment. I think it's kind of cool that he's getting a pizza, and I'm super excited for it to turn up. I really hope I put his address in there right, but yeah, should be good. I'll send you a screenshot, Snipe, of what I've got. Where's Discord on my phone? Bear with me a sec. I'm just sending some stuff to Snipe here. There you go, mate. Now you can see what I'm dealing with. Just got another email. Amazon Pay. I didn't try to pay with Amazon. The fuck? Alright. DC, you are my idol. Thank you for your insights, brother. Thanks, man. I don't think I've ever been called an idol before, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Phoenix88, got a master's in cybersec, 9 years in experience in level 2 tech lead, have a CCNA CEH, Azure fundamentals, Linux fundamentals, play a shitload of try hack me like 300 rooms, Windows 10 inch. Okay, so you definitely have the knowledge, you definitely have the experience. I'm super surprised. Have you applied for any of the CyberCX jobs? Because they're pumping out jobs at the moment. They're looking for pen testers constantly, and if you're an Australian citizen with that sort of experience, you could almost definitely get a job in a government agency working in like a SOC or something like that. So yeah, join up Discord, send me a DM, and I'll help you get a job, man. I don't expect any money or anything, just mad rep basically, but I will get you a job. I'll do my best, I promise you. Santos says, I can watch that all day. I love to see your reaction when you said $12 for a pizza and drink. Epic reaction. Dude, $12 for a pizza and drink is unheard of. That would cost a fortune. Robert Winkle, I can help with CyberCX. Here we go, dude. This is exactly why I love this shit. Because these communities come together and they help people out. This is what it's all about. This is the best. This is the best stuff. Shit's expensive here. Dude, $12 is nothing. I can't even get... Don't even get me started. A bottle of water here is $4, for example. Just a bottle of water, $4. So if you're getting pizza and a drink for $12, unbelievable. Yeah. I hope that pizza turns up, dude. As I said before a couple of times, if anyone wants to see Snipe get a pizza that I just ordered him, jump on into my Discord server. It's discord.gg/DCCybersec. I think most of the people here watching are probably already subscribed. I don't have any of the stats open because my Firefox seems to be lagging out hard on this computer at the moment. Maybe I'll try Chrome out, which is normally the culprit, but we'll see. Nope. Okay, that was definitely worth. One family pizza is like $20 in Australia. Yeah, exactly. So it's just unheard of. Pizza and drink $12. Dude, I should be in India. Pizza is so cheap there. All right, let's go back to these questions. I'm gonna have a quick drink and then I'll get to you. Saeed Hussein says, I also know a few people doing the Cert 4 without any IT background. What I don't know is if anyone has secured a job after completing the course without any IT background. Your opinion matters. Have they got a job in cybersecurity after doing the course? Some of them have. I know one guy who has, but he also did an OSCP after doing the Cert 4 and went into a pen testing role. So, yeah, I mean, you should. You can, but I think in most cases you'd end up working in some sort of security space in an MSP. I think that's much more likely. YT says, hello guys, I'm looking for fresher jobs in cybersecurity and IT supports. If anyone have openings for interns or fresher positions, please suggest me. My LinkedIn is that. Yeah, feel free to help them out, guys, if you can. What is the cost of a pizza and Coke? Pizza and Coke in Australia, you're probably looking at like $25 Australian, so basically double the price of what it is in India. Snipe says, I'm adding an academy section in Hackers Arcade. It will have a guide on reverse engineering and other low-level security related things. So stay tuned for that if you are interested. Yeah, Hackers Arcade actually also has a Discord server. It doesn't have a vanity link, I don't think, but I'll see if there's a, I think there's like a server invite thing on this channel. Yeah, it is. So discord.gg/NXDRCFE. If anyone is interested in joining the Hackers Arcade Discord server, jump on over there. Rensky says, anyway, off DC chat on call this week. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll be in Discord all the time. I'm always in Discord, so I'll have a chat with you there. Otherwise on LinkedIn, you've got my number. If you ever want to give me a call, give me a buzz. I'll chat to you later, man. Jatin says, you do OSCP. There is high chance of getting a job, or at least you will surely get an interview. I can agree with that, yeah. Casper says, when you type DC in YouTube search bar, you get some juicy Minecraft. Really? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. All right, I think it's time for a change up of the music because I'm kind of over this. Oh, let's stretch a little bit. Oh, it's been a long week, to be honest. All right, Fantasy Arcade. That sounds interesting. Let's give it a crack. Sounds kind of shit. Anyway, someone has asked what software I use. I'll show you. I'll share my screen. There you go. This is what I'm using. This is what my screen looks like. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs. This is Streamlabs. So you can see my desktop audio over here. You can see my mic levels. You can see all of my different transition volumes. All of my different scenes that I can change to. That's what it all looks like. So I'll go back to this one. And there we are. We're back. It's as simple as that. All right. Next question. Vaping is unhealthy. I'm aware of this. Saeed Hussein says, which certification would you add more value after finishing CS degree? CS, cybersecurity cert for OSCP or Security Plus. I would say the OSCP would have more value. Hafizi says, would you recommend Sec Plus and then CCNA as my first two certs to get into a defensive cyber role? I would say CCNA first and then Sec Plus. That's a cool transition. Yeah, pretty cool. Any type of smoking is unhealthy. I am also aware of this. You need to remember I was born in the 80s. I'm pretty old. And yeah, smoking was pretty normal back then. So I kind of grew up with a culture. I'm not saying that's an excuse for my bad habits, but it is what it is. What home router do you use? I use an NBN connection, like pretty much everyone in Australia. It's a terrible TP-Link router. And then I have, you can probably see it over here. That is my wireless access point. I've got two. So they're on a mesh network. They're Datto AP24s, I think they're called, or 36, something like that. So, yeah, they're meshed through the house. So there's one here, there's one out in the lounge room, which is down that hallway. So you go down there. So that room there is the bedroom. There's a bathroom right behind me in there, and then the lounge room is out there. That's it. Fascinating. Which book do you recommend for penetrations testings? Probably wouldn't recommend a book for pen testing. What I would recommend a book though is, I think it's called The Art of Deception, and that's just because. Whoops, almost knocked my camera over there for a second. Just because I think it's a pretty damn cool book. Yeah. What dog is that? We've done this, but this dog is a Kelpie cross border collie. She's old as well. She's 14 years old. She's probably older than some of you. In dog years, she's definitely older than all of you. She's pretty old. Hey, you good? Yeah. She's sleeping. She's had a big day. We'll leave her to sleep. Do you like my lights, by the way? What do you reckon about the lights? Why does it do that? If I come up close, it's pretty good, right? Saeed Hussein, the smoking topic now ignited my cigarette craving. Back in 5 minutes. Oh, it's unfortunate, but Snipe, bro, where's this pizza at? I'm getting restless. I expect quick delivery. Quick. Track my order. I'm gonna track this order real hard. Arpan Pudel says, hey, I'm a beginner. What do you have to say for me? I say, welcome to the industry. Good luck with all of your studies. And yeah, I hope you do well. Yo, Snipe says your order is ready for delivery in 7 minutes. You got 7 minutes. I'm going to zoom in on this so that you can't see the address. Arriving in 7 minutes. Yeah? I deliver, bro. I deliver. We'll leave that. Ghost in the Wire is another good book. I don't think I read Ghost in the Wire. Or maybe I'll check it out. By the way, if you are watching this live stream and you haven't already clicked like, smash like. Smash it so hard that it goes blue. That's what that's what we want to see here. But no, seriously, do please press like. It helps the algorithm recognize that I'm creating content and I'm here and I'm talking. I'm doing all the things that I'm supposed to be doing as part of this this channel, I guess. So I'm feeding the beast. So if you could help me feed the beast by clicking like, that would be greatly appreciated. Phoenix, thanks for following me, man. I appreciate it. How much of networking is important for cybersecurity, especially web security? So, well, networking is super important for anything in IT, to be completely honest, because understanding, well, in cybersecurity, understanding how a network works and how the traffic traverses through the network is it's very important to understand that. In web security, it's also quite important to be able to understand if, like, say for example, you're given a wildcard IP address and you want to search a little bit more on that IP address and potentially get through into the network and find the, I guess, internal structure of a network and build out some sort of infrastructure diagram based on that. Yeah, it's pretty important. So understanding that is I think very important. Where's this order at? I'm refreshing this page because I'm hungry for Snipes pizza that's arriving still in 7 minutes. I don't think this dude has left. It looks like this this Pizza Hut is like literally 1 street away from you, so it should be quick, but yeah, we'll see. 7 minutes. Babu S, dog breed and roll. Come on, bro, we've done this. The dog breed is a Kelpie cross border collie. Her name is Bella. Amit Duvendi, which handbook practice book would you suggest for pen testing? I literally just answered that as well, and I have absolutely no idea. I'm basically just waiting for Snipes Pizza to arrive so I can end the stream, and then it will take this conversation to Discord where we can all chat about pizza and how much we love pizza, and bask in the enjoyment of Snipe eating that delicious pizza and enjoying his little drink that he's going to get. Babos, a fan-made video, worked a lot hard for this. Are you trying to post a link? Because I don't think it'll let you. I don't think I don't think that the YouTube chat allows you to post links. I think it just automatically blocks them. As a beginner, what are the mistakes I should avoid? Burnout. I think these sort of soft skills are pretty important to not overlook. So I would say burnout is the most important thing to not do, because it's going to affect a lot more than, you know, just your study. It's going to affect so many different components of your life. Apart from that, I would also look at not focusing too much on programming languages and focus more on networking and understanding how to build systems so that you can potentially break those systems later. I think that's pretty good advice. I wish I'd known that way back. But as myself, sort of, I came from a networking and sysadmin sort of position. So doing those roles going into cybersecurity was definitely helpful for me getting into cybersecurity, because I had that knowledge ready to go. So yeah. Man, this thing still says 7 minutes. Where's my order gone? Babu S, what do you think about Sturk? I think Stock is a mad dude. I think he's a legend. I got nothing bad to say about him. Only good vibes. He's a very knowledgeable gentleman, and he's pretty big on the bug bounty scene. So there is that, which is useful if you want to get into bug bounties. But yeah, I don't know. What could you possibly say bad about the dude? He's so nice. Yeah. Still waiting for this pizza to arrive. It still says 7 minutes. I don't think this driver is moving, dude. Cheese burst pizza with extra topping. No, it was a tandoori pizza, I think. What was it? Medium tandoori paneer. It's a pan crust. Yeah. It was like 641 rupee, which is apparently like $12 Australian. Can Stock hack my Wi-Fi or my PC? I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth, so perhaps ask him yourself. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Delivery is probably coming. Can you say pulu? I just did. I don't know what that means. Oh man. Your food has arrived. There we go. Pizza has arrived, mate. Best film about hackers. Probably not a film. I'd say Mr. Robot is probably the most accurate hacker media out there for entertainment. Snipe Bro. I want to see photos of this pizza in my Discord server. Everyone jump over to Discord. Let's have a look at this delicious pizza that's just turned up. Stephen Comtoy says, what up DC? What's up, man? What a coincidence. I'm driving through DC right now. That's awesome. Cool, man. I hope you're not watching this while you're driving. That would be potentially dangerous, but you do you. Babu S, can you hack Wi-Fi? Yeah, I mean, have you ever used Wi-Fi before? All right, I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to move the chat. I'm now going to chat on Discord. So if you want to continue chatting with me, feel free, jump to discord.gg/DC Cybersec. Jump in there now and I'll see you there. And thanks for joining this stream tonight. It's been fun talking and buying pizza and talking about our ancestors and all sorts of stuff. It's been super fun and exciting. So yeah, thanks guys. And I'll see you on the next video. I'll catch you later.